What's going on, Z Warriors? We're here. Mr. Waffle's here again with another deck list. This time, I'm gonna let the person introduce himself and everything. We went 6-0 today at the event.
Yeah,
just losing out in top 4. So like a great run and everything like that, and you got the Ultra Pro swag with everything else going on. So, what deck were you running today?
I was running Blue Takedown.
So Blue Turles. So most people would associate Turles with like Saiyan or Red or something like that, more aggressive. So what made you go blue?
Blue, I felt had more like control for like drills, setups, and allies, and then just had the AT +5 attacks that just beat down.
Yeah, just like straight up. My friends and I were talking about this before because it's just they have probably the most +5 attacks cards in the game, more than Saiyan.
Yep.
And it's not even Saiyan, and you can still control anger and do all this other stuff. So
it's crazy.
Yeah. Now, do you stay on level 1 with Turles, or you try to go up, or?
It's a level 1 deck. I stay at level 1 because level 1 is too strong. If you get stuck at 2, it just hurts because it's horrible effect.
Yeah.
And then level 3. I would want to go there, but level 1 is just safest way.
Yeah, safest way, so you don't have to use so many cards to anger up to get to 3. Awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll take a look at the deck.
Alright, so for setups, I run 1 Isolation.
Nice, nice promo one.
2 Visiting. 2 Blue Key build-ups. Blue Key build-up you wouldn't really want to see in a physical beatdown, but it's usually a free crit, and they would hold on to physical blocks because you're pumping out so hard.
Yeah.
So it's a free crit. 2 Stretch Kicks, Essentials, Battle Drill for drills. Battle Drill, because Battle Drill is just great against black matchup. They just can't play black power up.
Yeah. Or blinding.
Oh yeah. Or blinding energy move.
Which you'll probably need against your deck because like they don't want to stay in combat and get hit by like 15 life, no endurance.
Yeah,
you know.
For sure. Visage, got setups, drill, lifting drill, lookout drill, biting, and positioning.
Okay.
Lookout is just for black matchup, really anything, because most decks have mill, T-ball 7, stops it.
Yeah.
Biting drill, +2 stages, and it's a free mill.
Yeah.
Positioning and drill, lifting drill and biting drill has great synergy.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Do you ever feel like those drills were too little, or you felt like you want to see them more, or something like that?
Usually in my games, I ran into most of them, and if anything, I don't actually need them in most matchups. If anything, I need more battle drill against like black.
Yeah.
So if anything, I don't know. I think I might just push like biting drill to 2 or something.
Yeah. Because
more beats.
Yeah, more beats. And what about the 1 Isolation? How is that handy for you?
Isolation is really just for in case I run into orange.
Yeah.
Or any type of Ginyu or any ally deck really, like Gohan, Namek, and allies.
Yeah, or something like that.
So
awesome.
That just shuts off everything, and my drills don't really matter as much. So might as well just run Isolation.
Yeah.
And onto the blocks. Blocks are run 1 time, of course. 3 shiftings. 2 wrist blocks. 2 Precarious defense. 1 fish catch. 2 blue barrier, and 3 blue guards.
Okay, awesome. So, why I guess like the 2 of or even the 1 of fish catch and stuff?
Yeah, fish catch is the 1 of just because endurance 2 and top physical, lower anger, and you have to worry about physical sometimes because you don't really have the energy combats to discard for physical blocks on mastery. Wrist block because essentials destroy setup your drills. Precarious is probably one of the best blocks right now. It's not really a block, it's prevention, but it still gets rid of a setup during any planning step.
Yeah.
That just helps against black, red, anything that's setup heavy, blue guard, essential.
Yeah. Especially against black. So against, let's say if it's your turn and you have Precarious, you can just discard it since you're going to discard down to 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Put that setup at the bottom and then, cast rejuve. It's awesome.
Yep. Alright.
What about blue Narrow Escape? Because I know it has Endurance 3 and you can get back to energy combat cards.
I don't really have that many energy combat cards. If anything, I have I think I have 8 in the deck. I have these, and then I also have
not including the Omni blocks, right?
Not including the Omni blocks.
Send it away.
and Blue Terror, and 2 Blue
Blue
Armor.
Armor. Okay.
So it's 8, so it's not really that much to get back.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. That's it for block. For events, I run double stare down, 1 fear, 1 Villainous Empowerment, and that's it for events.
Okay. Pretty standard. Now, why 2 stare down as opposed to 3? Room wise, or just felt?
It was more room wise, and I don't know. It was more room, and I felt like 3 is. I usually like entered with like I would draw hands with like 2 stare downs and only 1 attack.
Yeah.
So usually like it felt a little bit weird.
Yeah.
It felt only having 1 attack to do damage.
It's good to see that kind of tech in the 1 villainous and the 1 empowerment to obviously switch out the drills and to shut off orange if anything and stuff like that. Cool.
And also it shuts off setup, so
Yeah.
1 black power up.
Yeah.
Alright. Physical or energies, you saw the Blue Terror and 2 Blue Arm Blast.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, this card actually gave me game in my top 8 game.
Oh, nice.
Because he entered, he discarded my hand for Red Raditz level 3.
Yeah.
And he didn't think I was going to have a energy attack, so he held onto his physical block. So he attacks with a physical, attacks with energy. I stopped it with mastery. Then I go for this, and he just like flipped out. It's like he didn't expect it.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it's all 5. You can't do it. It's instant crit and 2 stages on top of that. Awesome.
For physicals, I run 3 Blue Lunge,
staple, yep.
Blue Takedown, staple against. It's really staple.
Especially garlic now is being is pretty big, so to be able to knock it down and just keep it at bay, I think is really good.
Yeah.
You know. So if they have to like dig up level 2, they have to get to 6 anger, they get to 6, and then they raise their anger 1, you just lower it, and then they have to start back all over.
Blue Surround, 2 Blue Surround. I just now found out in my top 8 game.
Your opponent can use it, right?
That your opponent can use it on your drill setup. So I'm like, I'm taking out the deck.
Yeah, that card, yeah.
Horrible. 1 wall breaker. Only ran 1 because this meta everything has wall breaker hit.
Yeah.
So might as well just run 1, not flood and deck with like 2 or 3.
Yeah, you can start out with Terror, so it's essentially running 2.
Yeah. 3 blue round throw.
Staple.
Blue Betrayal. 3
staple.
I did only 2 blue face crunch.
Oh, okay.
I cut it for essentially this for more setup. Then I found out.
Yeah. So would you take those 2 out and maybe run another face crunch? And
probably do another face crunch and. I'll have to look.
Yeah, and see what else you have.
Blue reverse. It's a great card. Like let's say they black upward kick or no.
Upward dodge?
Upward dodge, yeah. Black upward dodge. They do destructive disc, or like let's say black thumb destructive for 9. Do 11 and 2 stages.
And it's unpreventable. What's the best part?
Yeah, it's great. Blue lifting kick. This card is amazing.
Yeah.
When they're at 0 and let's say you're at C, you discard a card. It's hitting for 10 each time.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 10 over.
If you have biting drill out, they mill 1 first, and then they take that on top of that.
3 blue head knock, essential, staple, and 2 Sagacious Strike.
Now, what about blue slash?
Blue slash, I was thinking about it, but like it doesn't do any stage control. So if anything, it just do 2 stages. But it would be a good card. If anything, I would actually
pick out those 2.
Take out those
or at least
2.
try them out or something like that.
Yeah.
You know. Any hard matchups that you ran into today, or everything was pretty?
Everything was pretty straight going, straightforward. Probably the worst matchups would be Namekian, just because from all the rejuve. Like let's say Namekian Slug, the rejuve 4 and then turns into like rejuve 8.
Yeah.
A little bit strong, a little bit kind of like knocks me down.
Yeah.
They have a lot of defenses.
Yeah.
And garlic. Black garlic.
Yeah, it's just really good deck. Yeah, just passiveness. But I mean, great deck profile. So I mean, you're used to playing blue because of blue getting you with your success because you won a free box of set 3 with that. Yep. So you're really familiar to blue as general. But what do you think about the set? You think they improved a lot with the game from the set, or?
Blue got really great cards. Yeah. Blue Takedown is just amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like it got a really good upgrade.
Yeah.
And the game is so diverse now.
Yeah.
So there's like 150 ways to make a deck.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people are thinking like, oh, like Ginyu might still take it, but I mean, we see like in top 8 a lot of different decks,
Yeah.
just all contending.
With Ginyu, the problem is like the Gildo ruling that kind of screwed up Ginyu a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's way more ally hate in every single color.
Yeah, everything, so not as viable.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again. I mean, you 6-0 Blue Turles, which probably no one really expected. Everyone, again, thinking Red or Sane or something like that, more offensive stuff, but you can show that Blue can be offensive, defensive, and just have so much utility. So, thanks again, dude. Any last comments or shout-outs you want to give to anyone?
Gato's still alive.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. Good stuff. All right, thanks again. So, until next time, Z Warriors, Mr. Waffles out.